The skies over South Asia have always been a contested space. For decades, the region has seen a delicate balance of power, with India and Pakistan maintaining a tense standoff. The airspace has been a silent witness to numerous skirmishes, patrols, and shows of strength. Each nation has invested heavily in its air force, ensuring that they are always prepared for any eventuality. The recent developments, however, have added a new dimension to this ongoing saga. The recent India-Pakistan conflict saw a new player take to the air, China's J-10 Dragon fighter jet. This advanced aircraft, known for its agility and firepower, made its presence felt in the skies. The J-10, with its state-of-the-art technology and impressive capabilities, quickly became a focal point of the conflict. Its entry into the fray was not just a tactical move, but a strategic statement. This marked the J-10's combat debut. For years, military analysts had speculated about the J-10's potential in real-world combat scenarios. Now the world had a front-row seat to witness its performance. The jet's maneuvers, speed, and precision were on full display, showcasing the extensive training and preparation that had gone into its deployment. The world watched closely as tensions soared. News channels across the globe provided round-the-clock coverage, analyzing every move and countermove. Experts weighed in on the implications of the J-10's involvement, debating its impact on the regional power dynamics. The general public too was glued to their screens, aware that the events unfolding could have far-reaching consequences. The J-10's presence was a clear signal. It wasn't just about the immediate conflict, it was a demonstration of China's growing influence and its willingness to support its allies. The sight of the J-10 streaking across the sky, leaving contrails in its wake, was a powerful image, one that resonated deeply with both supporters and adversaries. It showed China's growing military might. Over the past few decades, China has invested heavily in modernizing its military. The J-10 is a testament to these efforts, representing a blend of indigenous innovation and advanced technology. Its deployment in the South Asian conflict was a clear message to the world. China is a force to be reckoned with. It also highlighted China's support for Pakistan. The two nations have a long history of military and economic cooperation. The J-10's presence in Pakistani airspace was a reaffirmation of this alliance. It underscored the strategic partnership between the two countries, signaling to India and the rest of the world that Pakistan was not alone in this conflict. This event has sent ripples throughout the region. Neighboring countries too are closely monitoring the situation, aware that any escalation could have broader implications. Diplomatic channels are abuzz with discussions, as nations seek to understand the new dynamics and recalibrate their strategies accordingly. It has raised questions about the future of aerial warfare in South Asia. The introduction of the J-10 has changed the equation, prompting military strategists to rethink their approaches. The jet's capabilities, combined with China's backing, mean that future conflicts in the region could be more complex and unpredictable. The J-10's entry into the conflict is a significant development. Its performance in combat has provided valuable insights into its strengths and potential weaknesses. Military planners on all sides are taking note, analyzing the jet's tactics and capabilities to better prepare for future engagements. It could potentially reshape the balance of power. The J-10's advanced features and China's support mean that the traditional power dynamics in the region are shifting. Nations are now re-evaluating their military assets and strategies, aware that the J-10 has introduced a new variable into the equation. The international community is watching closely. The United Nations and other global bodies are keenly observing the developments, aware that any escalation could have global repercussions. Diplomatic efforts are underway to de-escalate tensions and find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The implications for regional stability are still unfolding. The J-10's debut has added a new layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. As nations navigate this new reality, the path to stability remains uncertain. The coming months will be crucial in determining the future trajectory of the region. The J-10's debut is a major event in the ongoing narrative of military competition in South Asia. It marks a new chapter in the region's history, one that will be studied and analyzed for years to come. The jet's performance and the strategic implications of its deployment will shape the discourse on military strategy and regional security. It serves as a potent reminder of the complex geopolitical realities of the region. The South Asian landscape is marked by historical rivalries, strategic alliances, and ever-shifting power dynamics. The J-10's entry into the conflict is a stark reminder of these complexities and the need for careful navigation in the pursuit of peace and stability. The world waits to see what this new chapter will bring. As the dust settles and the immediate conflict subsides, the long-term implications of the J-10's debut will become clearer. For now, the international community remains on high alert, watching and waiting for the next move in this high-stakes game of aerial chess. The J-10 is a testament to China's growing technological prowess. This advanced fighter jet, developed by the Chengdu Aircraft Industry Group, showcases the significant strides China has made in aerospace engineering and military technology. The J-10, also known as the Vigorous Dragon, is a multi-role combat aircraft that has been designed to perform a variety of missions, including air-to-air combat, ground attack, and electronic warfare. This advanced fighter jet boasts a range of impressive features. Its design incorporates the latest advancements in aerodynamics, avionics, and materials science, making it a formidable presence in the skies. The J-10's sleek and aerodynamic frame allows it to cut through the air with minimal resistance, enhancing its speed and maneuverability. It is highly maneuverable and equipped with cutting-edge avionics. The cockpit is fitted with state-of-the-art instrumentation, including a heads-up display, HUD, and multifunction displays that provide the pilot with critical flight information at a glance. The advanced avionics suite includes a digital fly-by-wire control system, which enhances the aircraft's stability and responsiveness during complex maneuvers. The J-10 is a formidable opponent in the air. Its agility and speed make it a challenging adversary for any potential foe. The aircraft's ability to perform high-G maneuvers and rapid changes in direction allows it to outmaneuver many of its rivals, giving it a tactical advantage in dogfights and other aerial engagements. One of the J-10's most notable features is its delta wing design. This design, characterized by a triangular wing shape, provides several aerodynamic benefits, including increased lift and reduced drag. The delta wing configuration also contributes to the aircraft's exceptional agility and stability at high speeds. This gives it exceptional agility. The delta wing design, combined with the aircraft's powerful engine and advanced control systems, allows the J-10 to execute tight turns and high-G maneuvers with ease. This agility is crucial in both offensive and defensive scenarios, enabling the J-10 to evade enemy fire and position itself for optimal attack angles. It can outmaneuver many of its rivals. In simulated dogfights and training exercises, the J-10 has demonstrated its ability to outmaneuver a variety of other aircraft, including some of the most advanced fighters in the world. This capability is a testament to the skill of its designers and the effectiveness of its design. The J-10 is also equipped with a powerful engine. The aircraft is powered by a single engine, which provides it with the thrust needed to achieve high speeds and rapid acceleration. The engine is capable of producing significant amounts of thrust, allowing the J-10 to take off from short runways and climb to high altitudes quickly. This allows it to reach impressive speeds. The J-10 can achieve supersonic speeds, making it one of the fastest aircraft in its class. Its ability to break the sound barrier and maintain high speeds during combat operations gives it a significant advantage in both offensive and defensive scenarios. The J-10 can be armed with a variety of air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles. Its versatile weapons loadout includes short-range and medium-range missiles, as well as precision-guided munitions for ground attack missions. This flexibility allows the J-10 to engage a wide range of targets, from enemy aircraft to ground-based threats. This makes it a versatile platform for different combat scenarios, whether it's engaging enemy fighters in aerial combat, providing close air support for ground troops, or conducting precision strikes against strategic targets. The J-10 is capable of performing a wide range of missions with high effectiveness. Its advanced radar system gives it a significant advantage in aerial combat. The J-10 is equipped with a sophisticated radar system that can detect, track, and engage multiple targets simultaneously. This radar system provides the pilot with real-time situational awareness, allowing for quick and informed decision-making during combat operations. The J-10 can detect and track enemy aircraft from long distances. Its radar system has a long detection range, enabling the J-10 to identify and engage threats before they come within striking distance. This capability is crucial for maintaining air superiority and protecting friendly forces. The J-10 represents a new generation of Chinese military technology. It is a symbol of China's commitment to advancing its military capabilities and maintaining a strong defense posture. The J-10's development and deployment reflect China's strategic priorities and its desire to project power and influence on the global stage. It is a symbol of China's ambition to project power beyond its borders. The J-10's presence at international air shows and its participation in joint military exercises with other nations demonstrate China's growing confidence in its military technology and its willingness to engage with the global community. The jet's capabilities have garnered attention from military analysts worldwide. Experts have praised the J-10 for its advanced design, impressive performance, and versatility. Its success has prompted other nations to take note of China's growing aerospace capabilities and consider the implications for regional and global security. It is a clear demonstration of China's growing military might. The J-10's deployment within the Chinese Air Force and its prominent role in military parades and exercises underscore China's commitment to strengthening its military forces and enhancing its ability to defend its interests both at home and abroad. The recent conflict is just the latest chapter in a long and bitter rivalry. This rivalry has deep historical roots and has shaped the geopolitical landscape of South Asia for decades. The skies over the Indian subcontinent have often been a theater of intense military activity, reflecting the broader tensions between these two nuclear-armed neighbors. India and Pakistan have been locked in a struggle for regional dominance since their independence in 1947. The partition of British India led to the creation of these two nations, and almost immediately, they found themselves at odds over territorial disputes, most notably the Kashmir conflict. This struggle for supremacy has manifested in various forms, including several wars and numerous skirmishes. Their air forces have clashed numerous times over the years. These aerial engagements have not only tested the capabilities of their respective air forces, but have also been a critical factor in the outcomes of their conflicts. The skies have witnessed dogfights, bombing raids, and reconnaissance missions, each adding to the legacy of their air rivalry. The first major air battles between India and Pakistan took place in 1965. Both sides scored victories, and the conflict demonstrated the strategic importance of air power. The 1965 war saw intense air combat, with both nations deploying their best aircraft and pilots in a bid to gain aerial superiority. The battles were fierce, and the outcomes were closely contested. The conflict solidified the importance of air power in the region. It became clear that control of the skies could significantly influence the course of ground operations. Both nations began to invest heavily in their air forces, acquiring advanced aircraft and training their pilots to be ready for future confrontations. The 1971 war saw further air combat. This conflict was even more intense, with both sides deploying a larger number of aircraft and engaging in more frequent and larger-scale air battles. The Air War of 1971 was marked by strategic bombing campaigns, close air support missions, and air-to-air combat. India's Air Force played a decisive role in that conflict. The Indian Air Force's ability to achieve air superiority and provide effective support to ground forces was a key factor in India's victory. The war resulted in the creation of Bangladesh, and the performance of the Indian Air Force was widely praised. Tensions remain high between the two nations. Despite periods of relative calm, the underlying issues remain unresolved, and the potential for conflict is ever present. The border areas, particularly in Kashmir, are heavily militarized, and both air forces maintain a constant state of readiness. Both countries have invested heavily in modernizing their air forces. They have acquired advanced fighter jets, surveillance systems, and missile technology. This modernization is aimed at maintaining a strategic edge and ensuring that they are prepared for any future conflicts. India and Pakistan regularly conduct military exercises. These exercises are designed to test the readiness of their forces, improve coordination, and demonstrate their capabilities. They often involve complex maneuvers, simulated combat scenarios, and the use of the latest technology. These exercises are a show of strength and a reminder of the ever-present potential for conflict. They serve as a deterrent, signaling to each other and to the world that they are prepared to defend their interests. The air shows and public displays of military hardware are also a means of boosting national pride and morale. The recent deployment of the J-10 adds a new layer of complexity to this rivalry. The J-10, with its advanced capabilities, represents a significant enhancement in Pakistan's air power. This development has prompted India to reassess its own air defense strategies and consider further upgrades to its fleet. It has raised concerns about an escalation of tensions. The introduction of new and more advanced aircraft increases the stakes, and the potential for miscalculations. Both sides are aware that any conflict could quickly escalate, with devastating consequences. The international community is urging both sides to show restraint. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing to de-escalate tensions and find a peaceful resolution to their disputes. Organizations like the United Nations are actively involved in promoting dialogue and preventing conflict. The stakes are high in this volatile region. The presence of nuclear weapons adds a dangerous dimension to the rivalry, making it imperative for both nations to manage their differences carefully. The world watches closely, hoping for peace but preparing for the possibility of conflict.